Jeff Blankman joined here tonight at the Audubon Co-Ed meet by Jade Hayes and Tianna Janssen from the Coon Bayard Crusader track team. We'll start off with Jade, who's over here to my left. And Jade, I know you were just part of the 4x2. How did things go for you there tonight?
Didn't go very well. Our handoffs weren't great. The wind is awful here, so that's not okay. A few people didn't run their best, but I know it's really crappy out, so hopefully it'll get better.
How do you fight through that to be able to try and give what you can tonight as far as your best?
Well, me and Tianna on this side running with the wind tried to cut our times down for the people running against the wind, but that didn't really happen much from us because it's just cold in general. It's hard to run very well.
You mentioned the cold weather and stuff. How did you try to get yourself stretched out and warm before you went out?
I stretched a lot before, and then I tried to take my clothes off like almost right before the race started, so I stayed warm as long as possible. Just tried to jump around and move around a lot until I ran.
So I think you probably ran in the 100 earlier tonight as well. How'd you do in the 100?
I got third.
Okay. Did you feel like you ran pretty well there?
I don't know. The wind, I was running with the wind, but it died down right when I ran, so I didn't get lucky with that. It wasn't my best, but it was pretty decent for the conditions.
With the conditions tonight, overall on the season, though, you happy with the way things have been going for you?
I've been doing really well this season compared to last year.
What do you feel like has been the difference maybe between this year and last year?
I don't know. I feel like I was more prepared for track season this year, running more in the off season, and I don't know. I just feel like I've gotten stronger altogether.
You got a 200 coming up yet tonight. What are you looking forward to there, and what's your goal for that one? Just to get through?
Well, I want a medal.
Okay.
My goal is the medal, and I know there are really big, good teams here, so I feel like that's a reasonable goal.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Wish you the best of luck. Go get some more clothes on and get warmed up again.
Oh, thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Tianna, and Tianna with us here tonight. You ended up running in that 4x2 as well. Talk about how things went for you.
Oh, it was pretty good. I got one of the best score on the relay for that tonight, but it still wasn't my personal best. Otherwise, I think we did really well overall.
And Jade said that you and her tried to kind of up your times a little bit. Things sounded like they went well for you. Where did you feel you're strongest in that 200?
Certainly right on the straightaway, right before the handoff too.
Right before the handoff?
Yeah.
Okay. Who did you hand off with? Who did you get the handoff from to start with?
Sarah Heck handed off to me, and then I handed off to Emily Baker.
Okay. Talk about that first handoff. How did it go? Pretty good?
It was really smooth, and then same with Emily too. It was one of our better handoffs for sure.
Did you guys work on that some tonight beforehand, or did?
No, we just kind of threw ourselves out there. Yeah.
Just threw yourself out there tonight. What other events besides the 4x2 have you been in so far tonight?
The shuttle hurdles, and then I still have the 200 open and the 4x1 left.
Okay. Talk about the shuttle. How did things go for you and then for the team there?
It was pretty good. We didn't win our heat we placed like 5th maybe, but a lot of our times were pretty decent.
I know you've had a pretty solid year so far this year. I remember talking to you at one meet earlier this year, and you had set 2 or 3 personal bests that night, 4 personal bests that night. Talk about why do you think you've had such a strong year so far?
Well, I'm not even sure really. It just kind of happens.
And
yeah.
just kind of went out and ran on the nights, and things have worked out for you.
The good nights really got us our PRs.
Okay. Talk about what's your favorite event? What's the one that when you get assigned it, you go, yes, I get to run in that one?
200 open. Last meet was my first time running that, and the entire season up to that point, I've been wanting to run into the 200 open. So that's what I really look forward to.
So what do you got to do to medal in the 200 tonight?
Beat Jade.
Okay. Wish you the best of luck and appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.